Let's continue with the yin-yang theory and its application to medicine. Exterior to interior. The exterior of the body includes skin and muscles and pertains to yang. It has the function of protecting the body from exterior pathogenic factors. The interior of the body includes the internal organs, and it has the function of nourishing the body. Above to below waist. The area above the waist pertains to yang and is easily affected by yang pathogenic factors such as wind, where the area below the waist pertains to yin and is easily affected by yin pathogenic factors such as dampness. This basic general rule is frequently applied in the diagnosis of skin diseases. Posterior, lateral, and anterior medial surface of limbs. The yang channels flow on the posterior lateral surface of limbs and the yin channels on the anterior medial one. Yang and yin organs. Some organs pertain to yang and some to yin. The yang organs transform, digest, and excrete impure products of food and fluids. The yin organs store the pure essences resulting from the process of transformation carried out by the yang organs. The simple questions in chapter 11 says, the 5 yin organs store and do not excrete. The 6 yang organs transform and digest and do not store. Thus, the yang organs, in conformity with the correspondence of yang to activity, are constantly filling and emptying, transforming, separating, and excreting the products of food in order to produce qi. They are in contact with the exterior as most of the yang organs, such as the small intestines, the stomach, the bladder, communicate with the exterior by the mouth, anus, or the urethra. The yin organs, on the contrary, do not transform, digest, or excrete, but store the pure essences extracted from food by the yang organs. In particular, they store the vital substances, that is, qi, blood, body fluids, and essence. Functions to structure of organs. Yang corresponds to function and yin corresponds to structure. We have just said that some organs are yang and some are yin. However, in accordance with the principle that nothing is totally yang or yin, each organ contains within itself a yang and a yin aspect. In particular, the structure of the organ itself and the blood, essence, or body fluids contained within it pertain to yin. They are its yin aspect. The functional activity of the organ represents its yang aspect. The two aspects are, of course, related and interdependent. For example, the spleen function of transforming and transporting the essences extracted from food represents its yang aspect. The qi extracted in this way from food is then transformed into blood, which, being yin, contributes to forming the structure of the spleen itself. The simple questions in chapter 5 says, yang transformed qi, yin forms the structure. Here is an illustration showing the yin relation to function and structure, particularly in the spleen. Yang function of spleen transform and transport food qi, which goes to make blood, which is yin and represents the yin part of the spleen. Another good example of functional structure within an organ is that of the liver. The liver stores blood, and this represents its yin aspect and its structure. On the other hand, the liver controls the flow of qi in all parts of the body, and this represents its yang aspect and its function. Qi and blood. Qi is yang in relation to blood. Blood, which is a denser and more material form of qi, is therefore more yin. Qi has the role of warming, protecting, transforming, and raising, all typically yang functions. Blood has the role of nourishing and moistening, which are typically yin functions. defensive qi to nutritive qi. Defensive qi is yang in relation to nutritive qi. Defensive qi circulates in the skin and muscles, which is a yang area, and has the function of protecting and warming the body, which is a yang function. Nutritive qi circulates in the internal organs, which is the yin area, and has the function of nourishing the body, which is a yin function. Thank you for your attention.